Hi, everybody. I thought I would come on for a little bit just to see what's going on. If anybody's hanging out, typical Saturday. Just got out of work, just hanging out at the house. Just wondering what's going on. I heard a couple people had surprises for me. Sorry we couldn't be on yesterday. Got really late. Had to be at work super early. So just thought I'd come on, see who wanted to hang out. Nicole is at work today. Looks like it's going to be a little stormy today. Get really humid really fast. And big dark clouds over the mountains. So Jasmine's over there enjoying the window. And I got Luna Pop in my hand. Huh. You want to say hi? She was helping me today set all the live up. So if there's misspelled words, she was walking all over the keyboard. She likes to type. So, you like to type, huh? So, question: has anybody ever seen the new movie yet? Backrooms. Anybody tell me if it's good or scary or not worth going to see? Is anybody doing anything interesting today? Anybody out there? It's getting really hot. It's probably about close to 85 in this room right now. It's getting sweaty. Sorry, work is texting me. It's been a long weekend. A lot of graduations, a lot of parties going on, huh? People out there barbecuing, and that's a lake. Today would have been a good day to go to the lake. What's all my friends at today? Nobody wants to talk, hang out with me. Luna wants to answer some questions. Oh, so I want to answer some questions. Take that way into some questions, huh? Here's that resting bitch face like your mom. Well, anyway, so starting next week, I think we'll have a layout of the wedding. So we'll get a whiteboard and start kind of let's get a basic idea of who's going to be at what table. See what works, what doesn't work. Can somebody say hi? Go on, first comment gets a shout out. Well, I don't know if my fiance showed, but she bought me some coloring books. I'm very excited to start coloring in them soon. Some Chinese, Japanese myths. And then because she says I love cats so much, I'll start coloring her nose. In the game, so there's a couple games I'm going to edit and put out there as well. Because some of the music was copyrighted, so I have to do some editing, put some music over the other music. But yeah, so what's anybody want to talk about? None of my friends are on today. Marina said she had a surprise for me, but I can't wait to see what it is. I came on here just for her to show me so she could see my reaction. Nice to meet you. What are you up to? Where are you from? Nice. I'm from the USA. What are you up to today? Anything fun? I see a couple of people have come on. What's going on? That's my fiance. She's at work. Someone I'm marrying. Thank you. That's why I'm marrying her. What part of Europe are you from? Oh, nice. You ever been to the United States? That's cool. You should come. The only place I've been over there is Rome. Yes, I've heard of bullfights. What about bullfights? Well, that's not fun. I've always seen the running of the bulls. That seems very, very extreme. It's a kitten. This one's Luna. Well, what a coincidence. So is that your name on your how'd you come up with that screen name? Okay, for anybody that just joined, come join the chat. Come say hi. Tell me what you're up to today. It's wow. I don't even know what to say to that. How did that happen? Shouldn't you be running away from the bull? About like turn? Do you even got a video of it? When did this happen? Well, you just made this chat very interesting. This whole live just turned. Is the bee lady on today? Hey, for the people that just joined, come join the conversation. Come say hi. Tell me what you're up to today. We're learning about my friend here. And I got hit with horns, I guess. And, well, you can see in the chat. I have a bee lady that comes on here all the time and talks to me. She's one of our top watchers. Oh, it happened last year. So how long you been on YouTube for? No, it's just interesting. You mean as a man speaking, I don't think you would want to remember what happened. So to have a screen name is. We've been on for a while now. Do I even want to know? That just sounds like a problem. It's even worse. I would be too. I was just gonna ask you if it still, worked, but how am I gonna help you? Yeah. I never would have that issue. So I don't know how to help you. I mean, can doctors help you with that? I like it when she goes fast, so no. Can't say she ever hurt me in that way. Isaiah, I hope she breaks my shit off. That would be a one hell of a time, to be honest. I think she tries when things are going that way. I mean, are you still with your girlfriend now? So that you dumped her because she rode too fast? Okay. What's going on? What's up?
I was just he was doing.
I'm talking to this gentleman here. His name is Dick Hertz, and he got a bull accident. Yeah, put the pieces together. So he's explaining the story. Yeah, this live went totally sideways real quick. So did you dump her after she did that? Like what happened? Like now I'm intrigued. Like this whole vibe just kind of went sideways with this. Inquiring minds want to know. But no, you came on my live to talk about this, so it's not funny. But I'm asking you, like, I mean, no, I didn't ask your name. I used I see your screen name. I was just curious because a lot of people do random names to try to be funny. So you still with her? I thought you broke up with her. I'm confused. Well, make sure you like and subscribe to all the channels. Oh, and she's okay with the situation? Hi, for everybody that just came on. What are you up to? I'm joining the conversation. How long you guys been together? That's one hell of a secret, no? Hey, buddy. Come on. Wow. So what happens when things get, hot and heavy? You just change the subject? Well, I hope she doesn't watch YouTube, because then she's going to know. Why can't you? No, I get that, but I'm saying, like, I mean, she doesn't know. Like, you guys haven't got that close. I mean, my fiance knows all the time when it's working and when it's, like, she's never not felt it. Well, are you eventually going to tell her? I mean, I feel like come up with some part of a conversation, no? Are there any females on right now that could attest to what a female would think in this conversation? Like how you would feel if, a man was keeping that secret? Yeah, but it's more embarrassing if you guys get into it and it happens, I would think. I mean, if she likes you, it wouldn't matter. I mean, a lot of people just go through that problem just because of old age. Come here. Well, there's plenty of things to do at 25 that you don't need. I think they call it something different. They call it the betrothed. Well, I guess have a good day. Well, I don't know, but I would tell her anyway. I think that like hiding that's just gonna make things worse for you. Well, that was interesting. That whole lab just kind of went real quick. Every time I get on, especially alone, things happen. Well, I know the solution, but I'm trying to make this somewhat kid friendly. That may not work, but there's other things she could ride. So everybody that just came on, I don't know if you can see the comments, but yeah, some things were said. I would love, I got one female's perspective, but I would love another one. Just even some of my fans to tell me what they think on what Hertz can do. Like, if you were in that situation, would you rather not have been told and waited, let's say, months, or would you have rather have been told right away to figure it out or walk away? I mean, I think I speak for myself and be like, I wouldn't even try to date no more. But I mean, you got into an accident. It wasn't like health issues. So, I mean, I'm pretty sure it's a little different. But I know, like, one day when I wake up and it stops working, it's not going to be a good day. But I don't know how you can ask another man for help in that aspect, because there's nothing another man can do. Like I said, I would tell your girlfriend. Look at me, love, trying to be Dr. Phil. Yeah, but I mean, that's straight up depression. Like, I get it. You know what I mean? Like, you don't mess around. Like, that's one thing a guy has, you know. So to get that taken away is kind of. But I mean, having an injury to waking up to it is two different things. Hi for everybody that just joined. Tell me what's going on. It's all about the libido. Keep going. I don't know if I can't move, but she's literally laying on my hand. She doesn't move. Hi for everybody that just joined. Just trying to see what's going on with everybody today. See what everybody's up to. Come hang out. Tell me what's going on. We're getting a lot of new people here. Where are you from? It's kind of funny. You kind of have the same name as the other guy, basically. I'm from Jamaica. I didn't bully you. I was on your side. I told you should talk to your girlfriend. And they're gone. If one more comes up with a private pot name, I'm gonna just end this live. Oh God. Is there anybody real on here that can tell me about their day? Like, this live just really went to shit. Like, I'm not Dr. Phil. Just want to come on here and hang out with a couple people. But you gotta get here about bulls corning your dick and all that shit. I mean, obviously, those were fake pages. They were just created yesterday. So anybody that's real want to come on and talk and hang out, say what they gotta say, what's going on. Oh, he's so sweaty. Does anybody want to talk about new games coming out? What's going on with their lives? Anything they want to share for the hell of it? Not about private parts and, like something good happened. How's everybody enjoying the weather? Could really use that one. Would have been really good with Gas Nation. I bet you she would have been able to run it until it fell off. I know that's what my fiance was thinking. Sorry about that. People playing loud ass music. Yeah, that's a good one. The other game comes out in 2 weeks. Do you see her? She a spread eagle too. This cat, man. No, I didn't. I got home, took a shower, and then did a little bit of cleaning in the room. Then I came in here. Where are you going? I didn't even know cats could sweat. I didn't even know you could sweat. Come here, Grimace. Come here. Come here. Guys are so lazy. Let's go back to sleep. Besides being a lone wolf today, I have the other 3 cats in here. Grimace is up at the window Jasmine's laying on the floor. But you could have got the game, just for the record. Hi for all the people that just signed in. What's going on? What are you up to today, and where are you from? Today we're just relaxing, shooting the shit. I'm just curious on why when I get on here alone, like lives go sideways. Like it's not even me. Like this is the characters I get. You can clearly see by their names that they were not real. But the topic was pretty funny. I'm not gonna lie. So the topic was funny. The topic was funny. Does anybody on here have pets that do this? Dude, she's a baby. Hey, where have you been? You missed it. Oh, I'm not here. You guys talk. Oh, hi. No, I'm just playing. You missed a really good conversation, some fake profiles. Could have used your input. I was just explaining every time I get on here, my labs go sideways real quick. What have you been up to today? No, I haven't watched any of it. Sweaty. I do. I used to do a projector in my backyard a long time ago. That's very cool. Did you see the conversation I had about 20 minutes ago? We're working on getting a bigger slushy machine. We don't watch too many movies. I was gonna say, take a look at if it's still on. The conversation that came on, and some interesting stuff. Yeah. Who does what happened in Mass Group? Don't really watch it. A guy came on talking about how his junk don't work because he got struck by a bull. That was Dr. Phil for about 45 minutes. I had to ban him because it was a joke. But yeah, it was. I mean, I played around with it because it was getting some views. I got a couple videos I gotta edit because I can't see when I record. But still need people. So when I record the games, I can't see what it's actually recording because it takes up the whole screen. The game takes the whole screen. So me and Nikki are working on getting another monitor so we can do dual monitors. Have you subscribed to my channel yet? PC. I'm using a PC right now, and then when I get to 50, I can use my PlayStation. I'm on 50 real people though. And once I get that, there'd be a lot more gaming going on. I think I have 7. We've been more focused on this channel than the other one. But I want real people, not fake people, not bots. She is. She's my editor. What are you confused about? Yes, right now I had to play games on the computer because I can't switch it over to the PlayStation until I get 50 subscribers. PlayStation won't let you go live. I buy games. No. I have a Xbox app. No, I have a PC, a computer, gaming computer. Good. I gotta edit the videos. I have played on the PC until I get 50 subscribers. Once I get 50 subscribers, real subscribers, then I can play on the PlayStation. But I gotta edit the videos because some of the videos have music on it that are copyrighted. No, but I gamed a lot before. I was a pro gamer. I used to travel. You know, those ones that people used to travel to New York and play like in the Madden tournaments and all that. I used to do those. No, I don't know so much about social media. I'm not on if it's this really the social media part. I'm trying to do it to be noticed. Yeah, she is awesome. She does all the different things. I'm just trying to get gaming so I can get noticed again. I'm not trying to be a famous YouTuber. My wife will be one day. Like I said, I'm just right now just trying to get enough to get noticed. And once I get noticed, I won't have to do this anymore. Yeah, because that video was for somebody else that watches. That had nothing to do with anything but trying to give that bitch a platform, and I don't want to talk about her. Like I said, I don't need fake people watching, and like I said, if people don't want to watch, they can just change the channel. That's what's great about YouTube. Like I said, she is the one that does all the content and all that stuff. I'm just trying to get noticed. And once I get noticed, I won't need YouTube anymore. It's not about YouTube for me. Right, and that's going to be Nicole. Yeah, I know. I get up to 10 when I am on here by myself for some odd reason. But Nicole's the YouTuber. I mean, I may have a personality, but like I said, I don't plan on doing this like this. You know what I mean? Like I said, once I get 50, I'm going to be using that TV that's behind me. Yes, you could travel places, you become ranked, and they invite you to different like tournaments that happen all over the world. No, I got to get noticed first again. I was noticed when I was 20, and I did it all. Then I got married, and I stopped doing it. And Nicole pushed me to start doing it again. So this is why I'm here. Once I get that 50 followers, like I said, my platform goes a lot further than what this is. Nicole is the content provider. She's the true YouTuber. There's really nothing to be confused. I come on here just so I can get semi-noticed so people will go to the gaming channel. That's like some people use TikTok to get on their OnlyFans. Getting noticed is people watching you play. And the people that watch you play are the ones that invite you to travel. Like, I don't understand why this is so hard. That's like if you play basketball, you have to have scouts to be in the NBA. It's the same thing. I'm not being mean. I'm just explaining it to you. But I don't know how many times I got to explain it. Like I said, to be noticed, I have to have people here watching. And as you can see, the numbers keep going up. Yes. So basically, what happens is you be watched, and then you play, and you become ranked. Once you become ranked, they invite you, but they have to be watching to rank you. That's why I need 50 to go on my PlayStation, and then people will start watching. It has nothing to do with YouTube itself. Just YouTube is what brings people there. People watch on YouTube. Because I'm not trying to be a YouTuber. I don't want to just be on YouTube. There's people just do YouTube videos. I don't want to do that. You're not splitting the fact of YouTube and gaming world. Those people you see on YouTube only strictly do YouTube videos. They play games to have people watch them play games. I'm sure they make a lot of money, but that's not what I want to do. I don't want to sit there and make content. I want to be known. That is true. 90% of the people you watch play video games strictly do it for YouTube purposes only. And the only reason why I'm on her channel is because they're connected. This is our channel, technically. But the only reason why I'm on here is so they're connected to both worlds. Yeah, go some more. Yeah, go. Yeah, but I'm not trying to stream. That's the part you're not understanding. I'm only streaming now because, again, I have to get noticed. Once I get noticed, it's not streaming. I'm not being mean. But you keep talking about something that's not legit on what the conversation is about. You keep saying subbed and all this stuff and stream, and it's not the whole point of me being on here. You're not getting that aspect of what I'm trying to say to you. I don't know if I want 50 subscribers from the gaming area. That people, like I said, 50 subscribers that are in the gaming community, not just 50 regular people. I don't want 50 people just to have 50 people. I need 50 people that are a legit part of the gaming world. That's why I'm not asking everybody to just subscribe. I mean, I could just make 50 profiles and do it, but it's not what I want. I know exactly what I'm doing because I've done it before. Like I said, you look at these YouTuber people that are doing it. They're doing it for the subscribers, and they're doing it for just that particular reason. That all they're doing is playing on YouTube, playing games, new games on YouTube. I'm not trying to do that. Did I use a YouTube before? No. Before I got noticed, I legit lived in Boston, and I used to go and win tournaments. They don't do that around here. I got noticed for actually being out in the crowd. I'm trying it this way because, like I said, it helps Nicole and it helps me support her and what she does. And again, like I said, I'm trying to be part of her world too. The 50 subs is just basically what PlayStation requires you to have. What are you doing? No. doing that. Look at you. If you haven't noticed, I don't play games that don't involve a ranking system. I don't have a PS4, and I don't. Right, that's what I'm saying. Right, you're talking about platforming again. The PS5, but you're talking about platforming again. When you use Twitch or X, you're platforming. I'm not trying to do that. I'm using a PS5. If you don't understand what I'm talking about, look up Madden Tournament. You will see why that I'm using YouTube. Ooh. No, I will not be using a mobile device. Right now, I'm using my PC until I get 50, and then it'll be a PlayStation. Like, because if you don't understand, just look up Madden Tournament. There's nothing to do with subscribers. I can't use my PlayStation on the PC. again, it stops you. Again, you're talking about streaming. No, because again, you're talking about doing what I'm doing right now, streaming something. I'm not trying to stream anything. So, it's about time. Where have you been all day? You missed the greatest conversation ever. I really could have used you. Nicole had to come in. So what is it you wanted to show me? Well, I don't know if you could read above, but we had a person come in talk about how he hurt his junk by getting hit by a bull. It was pretty funny. Definitely a troll, but it was still funny. Swear to God, that's Nicole. Nicole had to come in and put a female's touch on it. I had to ban him though, but it was still funny. Those people are known. That's how they get into the tournament. This is the whole point. Like I said, what you're talking about is streaming games, not being known. I'm pretty sure Gas Nation does it to stream, not to be known. Those people there are the top 200 people in the world at what they do. I'm trying to explain to her what I'm trying to do with the whole gaming thing. Like basically, I'm using YouTube to get subscribers to get on my PlayStation to be seen, so I can be into like the Madden tournaments and the Call of Duty tournaments and stuff like that. She's not understanding. She just thinks I want to be a YouTuber. Exactly. But she wants to do sub for sub things. Ask Nicole. Nicole will tell you. Yes, I'm going to be doing that too. But like, I'm not doing it just to do content. Because, yes, just talk to Nicole. Just text her. She'll explain. Yes, but you have to be known and ranked in the world to do that stuff. The only reason why I'm getting the subscribers is so I can get on my PlayStation and be in the world of gaming, not to be part of the gaming world, if that makes sense. I've done it before. I was part of the world before. I know what I'm doing. No, what I'm saying is, yeah, right. But you do it to stream, right? You do it to make content. You do it more for the views. Anybody can just play Madden. I'm talking about winning $1.5 million, like playing Madden. That's not what I want to do. Like, this is why I get aggravated. Yes, and I want to do it on my PlayStation. And to do that, to be in that part of the world, I have to be ranked, which is 50, not 50 normal subscribers, 50 subscribers in the world of gaming. Like I said, I'm not trying to be a streamer. Nicole is the streamer. Nicole is the content provider. Like I said, I know what I'm doing. Like I said, I was in the world before. I've done it. I've been ranked 100 in the world. I know what I'm doing. I'm just doing it a different way than I did it last time. Like I said, ask Nicole. Nicole will tell you. I promise you. Nicole understands what I'm trying to do. She can explain it better. Like I said, the gaming channel is to be noticed. Once I become ranked, then that becomes my personal business. Like, everybody that's ranked has, like I say, if you notice, I'm not playing role-playing games. I'm playing games that rank you. Like Call of Duty or World War Z, or you as a gamer, you get ranked. Like, I'm not doing role playing games. I'm not doing games that involve nothing. You know what I'm saying? The gaming channel is for like when people start noticing you, they say, "Look at this," and they bring it to whatever, and they say, "Look what he can do." Before, I used to just be out in the community and go to tournaments in Boston and show up and win, and that's how you got ranked. I'm doing it a little bit differently because I'm trying to support Nicole in her world. Exactly. So but when they're getting noticed, that means they'll be invited to like Call of Duty tournaments and Madden tournaments, and like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got to be ranked in the world. Like, you got to have a world rank. I don't need to speak to anybody. I know what I'm doing. I'm just on here because I'm trying to be with Pat and Nicole. Exactly. And that's what I was trying to explain to her. But again, I can't play those games on my PC. That's why I need to get 50 subscribers to play on my PlayStation to be in my ranked profile. Like, I'm not just playing on, like, I'm not playing Fortnite because everybody plays on that particular channel. I would be on a different platform in Fortnite. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? Like, when I play Madden, if I play Madden online right now, I'm just playing some Joe Schmo guy or some 10-year-old kid. But once I get what I need to get to be on my profile, then I'd be playing high-ranked people and being noticed. Well, again, like I said, you keep talking about streaming. So, yes, I'm going to get aggravated. That's all you've been saying. You're going to stream, you're going to stream, you're going to stream. I'm not streaming. So, yes, it's a little aggravating that you keep saying the same thing over and over and over and not understanding what I'm trying to do. Again, I don't need you to even coach me on what I'm trying to do. I'm not asking for your help. I know what I'm doing. And like I said, I don't need it. I told you that in the last video. This wasn't a particular video for viewers. If you didn't like it, click off. Not a big deal. But you have no idea what I'm trying to do. No, I'm on live with Nicole because I'm on my channel too. And the people that you don't see that on my channel because it just shows the viewers for Nicole's channel. Well, then leave. Like, I don't ask you to talk to me. Yeah, I put her in a timeout. She'll come back on. Oh, you hear him being mean. And that bitch doesn't know what I'm talking about. The only one thing I can't stand is people that come on here and act like they know what the fuck they're talking about, and I have no idea what they're even talking about. I know Guest Nation only has the best in heart. That's why I'm not mad at her. I like her opinion, but the other one, every time, like I said, you don't like watching it. Why the hell are you even on? Like, I don't need you. I don't need your help. You have no idea what the hell I'm trying to do. So, please, if I'm on by myself, don't even bother commenting. Just scroll. I would appreciate it. If Nicole's on, you can talk to her all you want. Like, I'm good. I've been on for almost 2 hours now. Honestly, this live has gone so far. Like, people voicing their opinions that don't need to be voiced, or some troll trying to talk about his shit. Like, and the sad part about me Mike getting angry gets his views, which is like, if I was so boring, why am I getting more views? And I said, I wish people that do gaming and want to be in the gaming world where they're actually competing would talk. And you'll see what I'm trying to do on here. I'm on here because, like I said, our pages are linked, and I'm supporting my fiance, and I want to be part of her world. So, like, if I'm with her, yeah, that's content. Or if I'm coming on here just shooting the shit, sure, content. But it's not the reason why I'm here. I want her to have just as much as I do, and she wants just as much as what I, what I mean, like, together. So we're helping each other. Like, I don't understand why you don't understand about that, but I mean, like I said, if you don't want to be part of it or just accept it, then, like I said, don't watch. Click on, like I said, YouTube has a million other channels on. You know what I'm saying? Like, go bother them. I'm okay with that. Sometimes I think you're cool, and sometimes I just don't think you understand. Me and Nicole are in two different worlds. Yes, I'm in the game. I want to be in the gaming world where I compete and do all that stuff. And Nicole wants to make content, and I want to make content with her. That doesn't mean I don't want to make content with her, but it's not the whole reason why I'm here. And I don't understand why you don't understand that aspect or even respect it. So, like I said, one more time, I'll repeat it. You don't like it? Just like I told you before. I don't know you. No sweat off my ass if you don't watch it. So, anyhow. Is there anybody else that has like legit things to talk about, like on there watching? Because I'd rather somebody that has a. Like, it's too bad Gas Nation had to leave and had to see that, and I apologize. But I mean, talking to her for 45 minutes about stupid shit. Yeah, it kind of gets under your skin a little bit. All right. Hi. Want to say hi? Say hi to the people. Okay, say hi. No, want to say hi? Yeah. Well, anyway, on that note, and on longer than I wanted to, please like, share, subscribe to me and Nicole's page. Again, sorry that people had to see like another side of me, but again, like I said, this lady just really getting under my skin. But on that note, I hope everybody has a great night. And we'll see you next time. Hopefully Nicole will be with me. Bye.